Oh, hello. Welcome to Gourmet, the channel where I cook my way through all the cookbooks I own and have never used. We are still working with Delicious Disney, where we'll be making strawberry soup. Um, Honestly, I think this is going to be a really easy recipe. I just wanted to do it because it's the end of strawberry season, and I thought I had to take advantage of all the fresh strawberries. You can see some in the corner over there. There's a lot. Um, but yeah, I went to a local like U pick place here in Orlando. I'll insert some footage here of the strawberry field, but it was fun. It's always a good time. The recipe calls for frozen strawberries, but it's strawberry season, so we had to use fresh. I don't know if that's going to change anything or not, but let's get started. Here we are, starting our strawberry soup. Really, we're supposed to use frozen strawberries for this, but we're using fresh, like I said earlier. We need 2.5 pounds of frozen strawberries. So I have a bowl here. I've got a scale to the side. Basically, my plan is to take this first little batch of strawberries, cut off the tops, kind of slice them in half, just to make them a little more, I guess, usable. Because some of these guys, they're pretty big. I did eat one earlier. They're delicious strawberries. And then we're slowly going to measure out 2 pounds. I don't really know the best way. That's just what I think is what we're going to do. So I'm basically going to turn on my scale over here and zero it out. Oops. This isn't going well. Okay, it zeroed out. And I'm just going to slowly add strawberries to it. I have no idea how many pounds of strawberries I have. I think I have like 4.5. I just picked them this morning, so who knows? Some are a little better looking than others. And I was thinking about it, and this might happen. I don't think I'm going to use all the soup in one go, and I don't really want to freeze it. However, I mean, unless it's like delicious. If it's like super, super good, then by all means. Heck yeah. But I think I might try to make strawberry bread with it. Yes, I don't know anything about bread. I don't really know how bread is made. Like, from. That sounds weird, but I think you kind of get what I mean. Like, I only vaguely know how to make bread. Uh, so, yeah, I don't know. I'm very intrigued. But I'm going to keep doing this. I'll see you guys when this is done. This is going to take so long. These are pre-washed. Don't worry. I did pre-wash them. They're just not frozen. And I understand why they want you to use frozen. Like, it's obviously accessible all year round and everything. And it's a cold soup. But as I keep saying multiple times, it's strawberry season. We have to use them. They were so cheap. Okay, that's it. See you later. We finished our whole 2.5 pounds of strawberries. So I'm just going to dump them in this bowl. There we go. Get that one in there. They are delicious, let me tell you. I definitely snacked on a couple. Nothing beats a fresh strawberry, okay? I am going to go ahead and put in 2 cups of heavy cream. Just regular, like, heavy whipping cream, honestly. So let's get that in there. I don't know if this being fresh is going to change a lot of this. I'm not 100% sure. But I figured, well, that was 3/4 cup. That wasn't my cup. Oh, gosh. Now I have to do math. Okay. I need the 4th cup. We need sour cream. This is honestly just the sour cream I buy when I make like tacos or something. So I didn't really pay attention. I just picked it up. And when I got home, I thought, It probably would have been better not to have a squeeze bottle of sour cream, but that's what I do. I'm going to eyeball it. I think that's a quarter cup. Look at us go. A third cup of plain yogurt. So I just got this, like, is this strawberry? It's strawberry on the bottom. I thought I picked up plain. Oh well. I clearly wasn't paying attention. But in this case, it actually probably doesn't hurt, now that I think about it, to have a little bit of strawberry in there. I need a third cup. Ew. This isn't going well. Look at those strawberries compared to ours. Ugh, we love a good fresh berry. Just gonna... I don't know why I'm refusing to use my finger. I'm just making things worse. Okay. Sugar. We need... Well, I guess we don't really need, but I thought, like, why not add it? A tablespoon of sugar. This is optional. And these are fresh strawberries, so I'm sure they don't need it like a frozen one, but I'm going to say that that was a tablespoon of sugar. Now, here comes the fun part. We're supposed to blend this. Obviously, I don't own a blender. I own my little NutriBullet. That's not really going to work in this case. I'm going to do a quick cleanup, and then we'll get on to blending. Okay, so like I said, I don't own a blender. Obviously, we know that by now. But I do own an immersion blender. And this just is a different kind of blender. So we're going to try it. I think it's going to be difficult in the beginning. It's going to be kind of a mess. But I think we'll get there. It's definitely, this is going to take a long time. So I'm realizing about halfway through, we're definitely accidentally whipping the cream. I don't think that's right. But also, how are you supposed to avoid that? I don't know. It feels like you'd whip it in a... Maybe that's why you let it sit. Okay, now that I think I have strawberry all over my shirt, certainly all over the kitchen because I'm not green using a stick blender. Oh, I got a big mess to clean up. We are gonna let this sit in the fridge for, I don't know, I'm planning on like an hour maybe. It says chill, stir well before serving, so that's what we're gonna do. We're going to chill it, and then we'll stir it well, and then we'll try it. And it's been more than an hour. Like, more like 3 or 4 hours that we've had this soup resting. I went ahead and had dinner, and then I just sat on the couch and watched TV. But here's our soup. Here's what she looks like. See, there's so much concentration trying not to knock it all over the place. It has like a nice consistency to it, you can see. I don't know. I don't have much to say about it. I just want to try it. Ooh. Ooh. That's great. I don't know what I expected. It tastes like a strawberry, obviously. And because I know I have good strawberries, it tastes like good strawberries. It's a great flavor. I'll eat the bowl. I can't say that this is one that like, ooh, I'm going to go back to and make again. I don't think that's against the recipe. That's just because I'm not like a fruit soup person, I don't think. And if I am, I'm like a 1 bowl max. That's it. But let's just go ahead and rate this guy, right? Honestly, super easy to make. No notes there. Ingredients, wicked easy to find. Yes, I did go ahead and pick my own strawberries for this, but I think the frozen ones will work just as fine. It like a 9.5. I'm gonna settle on a 9.5 just because it's not my favorite soup. It's not necessarily my favorite dish. Of course, it tastes like a strawberry, which you could just eat strawberries. But this is really fun. I think that like I would make it for like a kid's birthday party, like something fun for them. Not that they necessarily would like it, but it's something they haven't seen, like pink soup. How fun! I think that I would make it maybe for like a dinner party buffet type of situation. I think it's just kind of a nice light sweet at the end. So if somebody's not into chocolate or you don't want like a lot of heavy things, that's kind of a nice one. And I will probably try to make it into like muffins or a bread loaf or something. I don't know if I'm going to film it. There's a strong chance I won't. There might be a review on the bread. But that's a true experiment. Who knows how that's going to go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. So this is just for fun. I figured I would show you kind of what I made with the strawberry soup. This is more of almost like a cupcake muffin. And then I've got some like actual muffins here. They actually came out pretty good. I combined multiple different muffin recipes, so I can't tell you really what I did. I just added flour, some sugar, baking soda, and an egg. And then I just did those in different proportions to get the different things. I added like a cup of soup for these and like 2 cups of soup for these. Honestly, I think like a cream cheese frosting would be really good on the like cupcake ones. These I've had with Nutella and they're pretty good. So no complaints on my end. But I just thought I'd show you a quick clip.